Early truck comes down county line, sun just breaking through. There's dust on the dash, miles to burn, same sky I always knew. I keep a verse in the glove box, folded thin from use. Psalm 23 still rides with me, says I won't lack what's true. I've learned slow don't mean I'm stuck, it just means I'm being led. Some answers come in quiet ways, like words my father said. I don't need the rush of proving, don't need crowds to feel at home. That shepherd's song keeps pacing me on every open road. Jesus guides these open roads when the map runs out on me. I don't need to see too far, I just walk where faith can breathe. Through the bends and broken lines, through the miles I can't control, goodness follows every turn. With Jesus on this road, every step both near and far, every stop along the way, Jesus keeps my heart aligned when my plans all fade. And Jesus guides these open roads, keeps my feet where they belong. I don't fear what's still unknown, I've been held this whole way on. From the start to where I go, from the past to growing hope, goodness follows every turn. With Jesus on this road. Friday nights ran long and loud, smoke hung thick and neon light. I chased a feeling I couldn't keep till morning blurred the night. I wore my smile like a second skin, said I was doing fine, but the mirror knew the truth about what I left behind. I hit a wall I couldn't climb when the noise finally went still. All the roads I thought would save me never did, never will. I didn't have a prayer rehearsed, I didn't know what to say. Just stood there tired of being lost in the same old way. When the running finally wore me down and the dark felt all too real, mercy stepped into my silence and the past began to heal. I was met right where I stood by a love that knew my name. There was a night my heart let go when Jesus changed everything. I didn't earn a trade. I don't brag about where I've been, I just testify what's second chance. The night Jesus pulled me through. Sun comes up on a gravel drive, coffee cooling by the sink, boots by the door, lunch packed tight, same routine, same old week. There's a page folded soft with years, words I've leaned on before. Psalm 4 that keeps my feet steady, says I'm standing on solid ground now. I've learned waiting ain't wasted time, it's where patience learns my name. Some prayers don't come fast or loud, they show up slow and stay. I don't chase what I used to chase, don't rush what I can't control. The song still hums like a low back hymn when the day feels heavy on my soul. Jesus walks these morning miles, turns my worry into calm. I don't need much, just His nearness when the road keeps stretching on. Through the quiet and the noise, through the right and wrong I've known, goodness follows where I'm going with Jesus down this road. Every step, every season, every promise standing true. When my strength runs out of answers, Jesus pulls me through. Jesus walks these morning miles, keeps my heart from going cold. I've seen mercy show up daily in the life I live and hold. From the waiting to the praise, from the past to where I'm grown, goodness follows where I'm going with Jesus down this road. I knew jukebox songs and closing time, knew how to smile and laugh. Keys tossed hard on a sticky bar, another reason not to drive. I wore my freedom like a jacket till it didn't fit no more. Every bridge I said I'd cross again, I watched it burn behind me slow. I hit a place where the noise ran out, just me and what I'd done. No sermon there, no warning sign, just silence I couldn't outrun. I didn't have the words that night, didn't know which way to go, but something broke inside my chest and the dark let go. When the running finally called my name and the truth stood tall and plain, mercy stepped into my brokenness and I was not the same. I laid down every excuse I had, every lie I used to live. That was the moment walking out. Every scar tells a better story of how I made it out. I don't brag about the man I was, I just tell you what is true. I crossed my last burned bridge for good the night I walked with Jesus. New bar lights and last calls, new cheap laughs and burned out nights. Whiskey on my breath, cash gone thin, trying hard not to think twice. A Bible said in a cracked motel drawer, didn't know I pulled it free. I read Psalm 91 out loud, like it was reading me. It talked about shadows and shelter, about fear losing its grip. Something broke in that quiet room, I felt my whole chest slip. I didn't clean up who I was, didn't make no grand resolve, but mercy stayed when the night wore off and followed me through it all. Jesus met me where I was when I had nothing left to prove. He took a heart I ran from hard and made it new. I don't walk those dark roads now, I don't need that old disguise. Goodness followed me back home the night Jesus changed my life. Changed my life. I don't drink to forget no more, I don't hide from truth or pain. Jesus took my shattered past and rewrote my name. Jesus met me where I was when I had nothing left to lose. He took a soul on paper thin and made it new. Every mile I walk today, I see mercy testify. Goodness followed me back home the night Jesus saved my life. Saved my life. Saved my life. Daybreak hums in a quiet house, same keys on the same ring. There's a chair by the window where the morning finds me. I say it soft like I've said for years, words worn honest and true. Psalm 121 still reminds me, help keeps coming through. Don't rush the hours anymore, don't fight what time can't heal. Hard lessons turned into wisdom that finally learned to kneel. I've watched storms lose their power just by waiting them out. That old traveling song keeps my footing when doubts come walking bound. When the road taught me what matters most, what to hold and what to release. Every unanswered question found its rest in Jesus and peace. Through the quiet and the open sky, through the work and the rest I choose, I don't fear the days ahead. I know who I belong to. From the past to the life I found, from unsure to standing true, I walk this road on even ground, held steady by Jesus. Dawn slips in through half-drawn blinds, house still holding sleep. Floorboard creaks and an old clock ticks, promises I keep. I open pages worn and soft, corners bent with time. Psalm 40 still reminds my heart I'm standing on quiet ground. Some prayers came slow and quietly, not the way I planned, but they held me steady long enough to see where I could stand. I've learned faith don't always shout, sometimes it listens well. That waiting song keeps settling me when the day feels heavy as hell. Jesus keeps my footing sure when the ground feels thin below. I don't rush what I can't see, I just walk the way I know. Through the stillness and the sound, through the lost I've finally found. Goodness holds me where I stand with Jesus on this ground. Every season, every step, every word I couldn't say, Jesus stayed when nothing moved and showed me how to wait. Jesus keeps my footing sure when the answers don't come fast. I don't fear the silent hours, they don't look like my past. From the waiting to the praise, from unsure to settled ground, goodness holds me where I stand with Jesus on this ground. With Jesus on this ground. Morning cracks the edge of town, truck idles in the drive. Same field stretching out ahead, same sky learning light. I keep a verse folded in my wallet, edges soft and warm. Psalm 40 still says it's steady. He set my feet secure this morning. Some answers took their time, some doors stayed closed a while, but waiting taught my restless heart how to walk another mile. I don't rush what's still unfolding, I don't force what can be. That waiting song keeps humming low when patience walks with me. When the road keeps asking more, that makes me whole. I don't question where I'm standing, I've been placed on solid ground. From the waiting to the song, from unsure to finally sure, I walk these daybreak miles at peace, because I'm walking with Jesus. Jesus is my shelter now. When the dark comes pressing down, I don't shake, I don't run. Jesus says I'm not alone. Through the fear and silent fight, I'm held fast through the night. Kitchen clock says 3:30. Storm taps hard on the screen. I say it low so I believe what these old words mean to me. Psalm 91, I read it slow, by a lamp that barely glows. It says I'm kept beneath the wings of a place the night can't reach. Jesus is my shelter now. When the dark comes pressing down, I don't shake, I don't run. Jesus says I'm not alone. Through the fear and silent fight, I'm held fast through the night. Gravel road, no traffic sound, worry tries to pace around. Proverbs says don't let your heart drift where trouble pulls apart. So I stay right where I'm planted. Trust what's written, not the noise. That quiet strength keeps holding me like a father's steady voice. Jesus is my shelter now. When the dark comes pressing down, I don't shake, I don't run. Jesus says I'm not alone. Through the fear and silent fight, I'm held fast through the night. When my breath gets short and thin, Jesus says come rest again. No harm can take what he has sealed. I stay right here and stand still. Jesus is my shelter now. When the dark comes pressing down, I don't shake, I don't run. Jesus says I'm not alone. Till the morning breaks with light, I'm held fast through the night. Through the night. Neon buzzing over worn out stools. 2 a.m. felt just like noon. Laughing loud so I wouldn't think about the things I couldn't lose. Cash gone thin, heart gone numb, running hard from what was true. Found a Bible in the backseat floor, didn't know why I flipped it through. Psalm 91 hit something deep about shelter in the night. Talked about shadows, fear letting go, about wrong things, losing fights. I didn't pray, I didn't kneel, didn't promise I'd change my ways. But something broke in that quiet space, and it stayed when the buzz wore away. Jesus met me at my last call when I was tired of running loose. left to prove. He took a soul-worn paper thin and made it new. Every mile I walk today, there's a peace I can't deny. Goodness followed me out of the dark the night Jesus saved my life. Saved my life. Evening settles on the screen door, cicadas start their tune. A rocking chair in a cooling breeze, they gave way to dust too soon. I read a line I've known for years by a fading porch light glow. Psalm 27 says it's steady, I won't fear what comes or goes. Life taught me strength ain't standing loud, it's staying when you can leave. Some truths come slow with quiet weight, like scars you finally see. I've learned to wait without running, learned to trust what I can't know. That fearless song keeps anchoring me when the night moves in real slow. Jesus keeps my heart at rest when the dark tries closing in. I don't need to fight the night, I know where my help's been. Through the silence and the sound, through the doubts I've outgrown, goodness stays right where I am with Jesus on this porch. Every fear that called my name, every weight I used to hold, Jesus taught my soul to stand and let the light take hold. Jesus keeps my heart at rest when tomorrow's still unclear. I don't rush the coming day, I'm already held right here. From the past to where I sit, from the lost to finally known, goodness stays right where I am with Jesus on this porch. Out of night I came home, southern closing. New bar stool was better than sleep. Had a glass in my hand, smoke in the air, running from what I couldn't keep. There were names I shouldn't remember and nights I won't defend. I found Psalm 91 on a motel table, didn't know it would pull me in. It talked about shelter in shadows, about fear losing its hold. Something broke in that quiet room, like a truth I'd never known. I didn't fix myself that night, didn't clean up who I was, but mercy met me where I sat, and it stayed when I stood up. Jesus found me when I was worn out, then when I had nothing left to give. He gave me a heart I didn't earn, pulled me out, let mercy win. Even in the dead of night, when I couldn't see the road, goodness followed and didn't stop. When Jesus brought me home, I don't drink to forget no more, I don't run from the truth. What I lost don't know my name, I'm living proof of something new. Jesus took what I couldn't save and rewrote every wrong. I was lost but I was found when Jesus called me home. Jesus found me when I was worn out, then when I had nothing left to give. He gave me a heart I didn't earn, pulled me out, let mercy win. All my life before and since, I've seen grace do what it does. Goodness followed and didn't stop when Jesus brought me home. Jesus brought me, Jesus brought me, Jesus brought me. Boots stuck deep in a low-field drive. Rain came hard, plans went thin. I sat there longer than I meant to, wondering how I got in. I said it plain like a worn-out prayer, didn't dress it up for show. Psalm 40 came back to me, said I was hurt down below. Days went slow, nights went quiet, waiting taught me how to breathe. Proverbs says the patient heart learns what strength really means. I quit trying to force the door, quit fighting every sound. I stayed right where I was planted till my feet found solid ground. Jesus pulled me from the mud, set my feet where I could stand when my strength had given up. Jesus reached down with his hand, he put a song inside my chest when I had nothing left to say. I waited on the Lord and he came. That's how Jesus made a way. Now I drive past that old spot and I don't forget the view. Every scar still tells the truth about what waiting can do. I learned faith ain't always allowed, sometimes it's holding on. Trusting light will break the dark and the morning will come on. When the wait feels long again, Jesus says, remember when you stood still and I moved in. I'm the same God now as then. Jesus pulled me from the mud, set my feet where I could stand when my strength had given up. Jesus reached down with his hand, he put a song inside my gave. Headlights cutting through the fog, county line late again. Trouble tried to talk me down, but it didn't win. I said it out loud to the dash, like words that still hold weight. Psalm 27 on my tongue says the Lord's my light and strength. Small town night, doors all shut, fear knocks hard sometimes. Proverbs taught me guard the heart, don't let worry cross the line. I've seen courage learn to stand when hope feels outnumbered. That old truth keeps me steady when my hands start to tremble. Jesus is my light right now when the dark comes closing down. I don't run, I don't retreat. Jesus keeps my feet beneath. Whom shall I fear? What can stand when He's holding my right hand? I lift my head, I face the storm, strong and steady in Jesus, Lord. When my heart says wait and trust, Jesus says that's close enough. Be strong, don't turn away, I'll meet you here, just stay. Jesus is my light right now when the dark comes closing down. I don't run, I don't retreat. Jesus keeps my feet beneath. I believe I'll see the good right here in the land I stood. So I wait with hope reborn, standing firm in Jesus, Lord. Jesus, rain's been gone a long, long while. Fields are breathing green again. Fence I fix with my own two hands still leans, but it don't give in. I read it slow before the house wakes up, hands still smelling like oil and hay. Psalm 40 says I'm standing firm now after all that waiting paid. Or the nights I couldn't sleep, but peace don't feel like fireworks, it feels like something I can keep. I learned faith ain't always rescue, sometimes it's learning how to stay. That old psalm hums beneath my breath when work feels long and grace feels plain. When the ground feels steady under me and the past don't call my name, I can see how every broken mile was never walked in vain. What held me up when I was weak still walks beside me now. This life I live is proof enough that Jesus showed me how. No spotlight, no big parade, peace I found in Jesus. Sun finds the cracks in an old wood floor, house still holding night. Coffee hums and the world feels still, like it's learning light. I read it slow the way I was taught. Let the words sink in. Psalm 34 keeps telling me the Lord stays close when life wears thin. I've learned joy ain't always loud. Sometimes it's calm and clear. It shows up in the smallest ways, like breath instead of fear. Hard days taught me gratitude. Soft ones taught me grace. That praise-filled song keeps shaping me in this ordinary place. When my heart remembers where I've been, and the day feels long to face, peace rises up and steadies me right here in this place. Every worry loosens its hold, every doubt grows small. I've learned to bless the day I'm in, walking steady with Jesus. Every season, every breath, every word I speak, praise keeps lifting out of me because Jesus carried me through the quiet and the noise, through the loss and what I've gained. I don't need the world to shake to know I've been sustained. From the morning to the night, from the weak to standing strong, I keep singing what I've learned. Living life with Jesus, living life with Jesus. Blue lights fading in the rear view, county lines cross my name. Hands still shaking on the wheel from a night I won't explain. Mama's ring in the cup holder, Dad's voice in my head. I'd run so far from who I was, I forgot what they both said. Morning came in pieces like I didn't deserve the sun. A sat alone behind a gas station, wondering who I'd become. I didn't quote a verse out loud, didn't know the words to pray, but mercy found me on that shoulder and wouldn't drive away. When the road finally told the truth and the lies ran out of breath, hope showed up without a sound and stood there stronger than regret. I dropped the weight I'd carried years right there where shame had been. That was the mile my heart turned back, the day I walked with Jesus. I still remember where I broke, still feel the gravel on my knees. What pulled me up and turned me home was grace that looked like Jesus. From the county line to my front door, from running hard to standing still, I don't chase the man I used to be, and I never will. Every mile since that sunrise has been borrowed, changed anew. I crossed back over who I was the day my life met Jesus. Sun just climbing over town, courthouse flag still hanging calm. I sit a minute in the truck, let the quiet do its work. Psalm 27 on my breath. Reads like courage I can borrow, says the Lord's my light and strength. I don't fear what comes tomorrow. Bad news travels faster here than truth ever seems to do. I've learned where it talks real loud when there's nothing left to prove. Proverbs taught me guard the heart, keep your eyes on what is right. So I step out of the noise and choose to walk into the light. Jesus is my life today. When the shadows try to stay, whom shall I fear? What can stand when I'm held in Jesus' hand? I lift my head, I don't retreat. Jesus keeps my footing sure. I stand my ground, I stay my course with a hope that's firm and pure. There were seasons I stayed quiet, waiting for the door to move. I learned strength ain't making noise, it's knowing when to hold your truth. I believe I'll see the good right here where my feet are planted. That old song keeps me standing when the weight feels heavy-handed. When my heart says trust and stay, Jesus says you're on the way. Be strong, hold fast, don't turn around. I'll meet you on this ground. Jesus is my light today. When the shadows try to stay, whom shall I fear? What can stand when I'm held in Jesus' hand? I lift my head, I don't retreat. when the shadows try to stay. Whom shall I fear? What can stand when I'm held in Jesus' hand? I lift my head, I don't retreat. Jesus keeps my footing sure. I stand my ground, I stay my course with a hope that will endure. Slept in the backseat of my truck, radio low, sky turning gray, dashboard blinking like I knew I couldn't keep living this way. Receipts on the floor, phone face down, name tags I never wore. I watched the sun climb over town from a place I'd hit before. I thought freedom meant no ties, no one asking where I'd been. But loneliness has a way of talking when the silence settles in. I sat there breathing broken air, wondering what was left of me. The road didn't answer back that morning, but something deeper did quietly. When the night finally released me and the weight fell off my chest, hope moved in without a warning and didn't ask me to confess. I let go of who I was pretending, right there between dark and new. That was the dawn my life turned around when I finally followed Jesus. I don't glamorize those empty miles or the man I tried to be. What pulled me out and set me straight was grace that looked like Jesus. From a backseat down to open days, from worn out lies to truth. I don't miss the way I used to live. I got nothing left to prove. Every mile since that morning light feels honest, slow and true. I started living what I couldn't save the day I walked with Jesus. Morning light on a quiet house, same creak in the hallway floor. And coffee steam in a worn out chair by a Bible I've read before. I've learned to lift my eyes uphill when the day feels long and thin. Psalm 121 still says it plain, my help keeps coming in. I don't chase what I used to chase, don't need noise to feel alive. Peace showed up and stayed a while, like a friend that changed my life. Hard years taught me how to wait, I don't need to prove a thing, I've already been blessed. From the past to where I stand, from the doubt to settled truth, goodness stayed and never left with Jesus. I'm still here. Porch light still burning low, coffee steaming, sky turned blue. Daddy's Bible on the railing, pages soft from seeing truth. I read it slow before the sun, when the night won't let me run. Psalm 91 is what I sang, says I'm not walking this alone. It says I dwell in shelter strong, under the shadow through the storm. No fear of night, no arrow flying. Morning mercy keeps me warm. Small town, quiet gravel road. Trouble's loud, but hope stays close. Those old words keep standing guard when the weight is more than I can hold. Jesus is my refuge now, my safe place when the dark comes down. I don't shake when the ground feels thin. Jesus holds me steady then. Through the night and early dawn, I rest beneath his mighty arm. No fear can take what he has won. I'm kept alive in Jesus' Son. When my breath gets short and weak, Jesus whispers, stay with me. From porch light prayers to breaking day, he's a reason I don't stray. Jesus is my refuge now, my safe place when the dark comes down. I don't shake when the ground feels thin. Jesus holds me steady then. All my nights and morning sun, I've learned to trust the Holy One. I lay it down and carry on, kept by grace till day is done. The day is done. Old pickup cooling in the drive, dawn breaking soft and slow. Mama's porch swing creaks the truth I learned a long time ago. I was stuck down in a season, but on my boots prayers worn thin. Psalm 40's what I whispered, said he heard me from the pit. He set my feet on solid ground, taught my steps to stand, put a new song in my mouth when I couldn't lift my hands. Proverbs say the patient heart finds strength enough to rise. So I waited through the silence till hope showed up alive. Jesus pulled me from the deep when my strength was fast asleep. I don't run the way I used to. Jesus taught my heart to wait from the dark into the light. He turned my wrongs into a way. I waited on the Lord and he came. That's the song Jesus gave. me from the deep when my strength was fast asleep. I don't chase what fades with time. Jesus keeps my steps in line. From the dark into the light, He turned my scars into my